I take it some video. It's easier to do than taking pictures of some of the stuff that Jim has as far as different tires. Most of the stuff is 26s. There's some white walls inside of here. White wall tires inside these packaging. These are all white walls, and again, they're all kind of original Schwinn Typhoon stuff. All different types of tires here. As we come around the corner, these would be some of the different tires. Some that he does have marked as far as some of the different sizes that he has, as far as Schwinn Stingray, the grippers, Superior. I see here you got different tires there. Vista. These are some. There's a slick tire in there too. So again, all sorts of tires in here. Those are hard rubber tires, and then these are going to be some of your a little bit cheaper tires, I think, on that one. This is Carlisle on this one. There's some slicks, some more slicks, Carlisles, it says on their black gripper. Again, different types of them, like on this one here. I don't know how many total tires. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 14 tires just in that one stack right there. So again, looks like some more slick tires and some different, I'm not sure what size some of these are, but they're all original tires. I don't know what E2. So he started going through, and actually there's some 3/4 and started kind of figuring out what they were all, the different ones, what they are worth. Also, he has different, hubs up inside here. Simplex hubs, it looks like. I'm kind of raising it up above my head for I can kind of see. There's an old Schwinn display as far as showing you how actually the gears on a bike worked from the old days when they first started showing people how gears worked on bicycles. He's got some magazines up in there too. That's just some different stuff, some old Schwinn catalogs. I can't get in there very well, but some original Schwinn catalogs. Don't know what part of that stuff he wants to sell and what he doesn't want to sell as far as that goes. Also, a lot of catalogs and stuff like that. There's some Schwinn catalogs from 1973. I see there, and he's got some posters and different types of Schwinn stuff there as well. And there's, of course, 1988. Just pulling stuff out, just different, Schwinn catalogs and different. That's just the first thing I yanked out of there, but looks like that one's some Motorcon stuff. Just different paperwork from over the years as far as that goes. And then down here, I don't think he's got a whole. Oh, he does have some other tires up above here too. Those are the repops. So there's looks like 3 of the slicks and about 4 of the slicks for the what do they call those? Well, those are, I see these are the 1999 Schwinn tires, but they're for the fastbacks as well as the crates. Some different ones, 24-inch tires here as well. So, and then he's got some, I think he's got some seat parts and stuff like that in these boxes. This is Jim's just kind of row of different things. So everything from different hubs and sprockets, derailleurs. It's an old Schwinn derailleur there. There's an old Schwinn training wheel box full of stuff, so you can see he's just got all sorts of pedals and hubs and mirrors inside there, it looks like, and mud flaps. He had one. There's just different pedals, not too much in there. So this is just a box full of different size bearings, and some of the original boxes as far as that goes. Pedals, lights, generators, even little parts, screws and pins and little junk inside there. Bendix hub parts. Somewhere there in here there's some derailleurs. One of these ones actually had a bunch of speedometers. There's a Bantam brakes. What's this one here? Looks like different headlights and actually stuff still in the original packaging, Schwinn stuff. He also has some cranks, bunch of different wheels, rims, I don't know what this stuff here is. Bendix brake packaging. Some old singles, one step as far as on the cranks. An old truing stand there. Then he's just got drawers. Can't get them open, just full of whether it be head badges or springs and bearings and different stuff as far as that goes. Some old antique sort of stuff. Fenders for see if I can get past her. Everything from like original speedometers, electronic speedometers. He's got just all sorts of stuff in there too. All sorts of different fenders. A lot of them still in the original packaging. There's a whole bunch of fenders in here. A whole stack of fenders. They're all inside of here. All different types of them. Then these up in here, he's actually got crate front wheels for like the crates, brand new, never been used. Got those from Schwinn, double-walled rims, so those are all different rims and wheels and fenders. He's also got some different bikes. There's one of the original Schwinn Aerodyne displays with mechanical or ergodyne. And then he's got some boxes of boxed-up bicycles there. Up above, he's got some Schwinn heavy-duty tubes. As far as some of that sort of stuff up above here. I'm not even sure what's in some of those boxes up there, but a lot of those are original Goodyear tubes. And he's got some on the other side as well. I'm just kind of looking through this. He's got some repop stuff, that Schwinn Classic, different fender, different types of lights. A lot of this is just repop stuff that he's got inside here. It looks like head badges. All this is just all that 1999 stuff. Just keeps going and going and going of all that Schwinn stuff that he's got inside there. But again, he's just got boxes of that sort of stuff. Little FET reflectors. So mostly just reflectors in this one. This one we got different seats. So it looks like there's some, just some regular seats in there and different types of Stingray seats. And here he's got all different types of fender struts. There look like some old ones in here, but I also noticed some stuff in there. So it's just Paramount on it down. It's like a button down there. What's in these? Yeah, it's just like sprocket parts and Bendix parts. And this is chain parts. Chains and hubs and tools, and they're just boxes of that sort of stuff in here. There's an old box full of original new boxes of different parts. Here's another box. It's got speedometer drivers in it. It's got pedals that have never been opened before. New cables with, I think they're 20-inch drivers. Speedometer, Schwinn. That says Schwinn Stingray on it there. So he's got some of those, different ones of those down inside here. So I notice there's quite a few of different ones in there. Here he's got some kickstands, handlebars, stems, boxes, and huge big box of all different types of spokes, Schwinn, and also looks like Union spokes. And then going up here, he's got some struts, different things. I don't know, Bantam bars and stuff like that up in there. And then, of course, different things like there's a Schwinn clock here. There's my hand, for example. This is one of those big Schwinn pull signs. It has a picture of the bicycle, and then it's got the word Schwinn across it in red and blue. This thing's huge. It's about 6 foot tall. It's one of the clocks from 1999. Obviously still works, lights up, pretty. And there's the Donald Duck bike, and he does have some parts for it. Like I said, it's a girl's, but it's kind of cool. It's in good shape, not bad at all. And well, I would say good shape for what it is. The horn, I guess it quacks, and he's got some parts for it there too. Then he also has, looks like a girl's kind of Stingray 5-speed with the shift lever. And this is the original 1949 Black Phantom that he had. It's out to be repainted. It's kind of been broken down a little bit, but wooden bike, nickeled wheels, tall bike. It's got like a Sputnik in here. Here's another wooden wheel bike. I guess these tires are what one of the guys that was in here wanting to buy. Those for Jim paid like 200 and some bucks just for those tires, and they're not being made anymore. Again, just some kind of old bikes that he has. Jim knows more about them than I do, but not too much in the way of bicycles left. Little Pixie. These are some kind of like the original drawers of Schwinn parts, so he's got drawer after drawer after drawer of some of just original Schwinn Bendix brakes, Sturmey Archer brakes, just all sorts of, kind of, fun and interesting things as far. Does have some wheels also, from old 3-speed coaster brakes, Bendix brakes. Found that in a box. Just then he's got boxes of bikes that he's actually boxed up that takes up less space. So there's like I guess like an 80s cruiser boys, girls fair lady. Some have pictures on them. This is a blue Russian bike. I don't know what it is. Those are some different boxes of different inner tubes, and I'm not even sure what's all in there. Goodyear inner tubes that have been stored down here, so we just got some boxes of that stuff too. It says Schwinn quality on the inside. I think those are from the 90s. And some old crate beer. I think Schwinn had that made at one time. And that's about all he's got, but at least, there's some stuff from the 80s up there, some old Shimano stuff. He's got a whole sticker book too. Let me get that down. These are all just old stickers, mostly 80s stuff, Schwinn, World Sport. Back when we used to be able to put, stickers on this sort of stuff. So he just got, there's some Kurihara ones in there too, it looks like. But just different stickers from, either from Klein, a lot of Schwinn, Voyager, Super Sport stickers. And he just got them all kind of in here too, which would be kind of cool to have all these pages of all these different original stickers for mountain bikes. So anyway, in a nutshell, that's about what we got. So if you have any questions, you can give me a holler. So